Hi guys, I'm back. I've had people ask me about what I carry every day for a, well, not every day, but in the woods for a knife, as far as you know, the one I take with me all the time, and it changes. It changes all the time for me. I mean, I like the old butcher knives, as we all know, and a lot of times I got a couple different butcher knives that I'll take, but usually, even when I take a butcher knife, I have my all-the-time knife carried with me. And I'm actually taking it off my belt here for a second so I can show you guys. And you guys have seen this before, and this is one that I've actually made myself, and I made it for me to do what I want it to do, and that's the most important thing when it comes to a knife. You want a knife that you could put your own life on, and one that you trust. And for me, it's this one. And of course, I made the sheath for it. Of course, I have a ferro rod on it, and the knife itself comes out of the sheath pretty easily. My knife that I carry every day only has a 4-inch blade on it, and the reason for that is that 9 times out of 10 I'm always either going to have an axe or a saw with me, so I don't really need a big knife that'll baton wood. Not that this one won't do it, it'll do small stuff, and that's fine, because if I did use this, all I'd do is baton kindling. But it's got 4-inch blade on it. It's got probably almost a 5-inch handle on it, so I can get a good grip. Of course, my hands are a little bigger, and that's why I made it that way. Scandi grind. This was made from an old file. Still, I left the filing things on the side, and they're not usable. They've been ground down a little bit, so they're kind of more of a look than anything. Another thing about this knife is it's a 90-degree spine, and it's super high carbon steel, so I can easily take flint and get a spark from it. 3 pins hold it in place, and it's got solid wood cherry handles. Of course, it's full tang. The blade, or the whole knife itself, is just under 3/16 thick, so I mean, the thing's pretty tough. You could use it for a pry bar if you wanted to, but I don't do that, obviously. It's got a nice drop point on it, which I like, because you can use it to drill smaller holes, stuff like that. Something that I like about with this knife is I put this extra little finger thing in there, which is great, because when I'm doing some fine carving, I can actually get up close. 9 times out of 10, if I'm carving something fine, I'll put my finger inside there and my thumb on the spine to get it real close to for carving. But yeah, the knife I carry every day is just a knife that I made. You know, it fits me, it works for me, and I think that's the most important part. If you're going to carry a knife in the woods, you better trust it, and you better be able to use it, and otherwise you're kind of carrying it for no reason at all. But anyways, like I said, if it's only got the 4-inch blade, because normally I will carry an axe with me, and when I don't have an axe, I usually have a saw, and if I don't have either one, then I'm not in the woods that far, I'm not that worried about it. But you know, that is my everyday carry. Of course, you can use a ferro rod with it, you can use flint and steel with it. It's pretty multi-purpose, and that's that. Anyways, so I just wanted to show you guys my knife, the one I carry all the time. I've had a couple guys ask me about it, so I figured what the heck, I'd do a quick little video on it. And like I said, this is just the knife I carry all the time. It might not be, I don't use it all the time. I'm more into the more traditional stuff, so I use a lot of butcher knives and stuff like that. I have a couple more knives that I absolutely love, and they're actually better carvers than even this one is, but this one will do anything those ones will do. It's just a matter of getting used to it and being able to use it. And that's a good thing to learn, is to be able to use multiple different knives, because who knows, you may be stuck in the woods with a knife that you don't usually use, and it'd be nice to know that you can use it. So that's something to think about. You need to familiarize yourself with all the knives you have, because you never know which one you're going to be in the woods with. And that goes the same way with axes. So this is just a quick little video, and if you like it, like, subscribe, or share. And thank you guys for all your support, and thank you.